How you doing, Miss Tatyana? There's no Wi-Fi. Could you please put that weapon up? Okay. Could you do me a favor and go down to floor 0? I believe we have a DCP down there who will be more than willing to handle the situation. Hello, Miss Tatyana. How may I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm having symptoms. Yes, sir. I'm having symptoms.
Okay. Symptoms of. Okay. So could you do me a favor real quick, just so I know you in the system, that way I can check in the system. Would you mind sliding me your ID and then your medical ID? So that'll be your backpack, and then to the right side where your ID is, and it's the orange badge and then the red badge. Just slide them both to me real quick. Okay, thank you. 1 second. Okay. Follow me real quick, Miss Tatyana. Everything checked out? I'm going to be stepping in this room right here to the right. Okay, you can come over here and sit down right here on this bed for me real quick. Okay, so first we're going to start with some vital signs today. So I'm going to do some blood pressure work. I'm going to check your heart rate and your temperature, and then I'm going to do your weight and your height. But first I'm going to start with your blood pressure real quick.
Okay.
Okay, blood pressure looks good. Let's check your heart rate.
I'm on floor 2. Come get me, assholes. I'm on floor 2. Come get me, assholes.
Okay, let's check your temperature. Okay, everything looking good. Alright, real quick, let me get you over here real quick to stand on this scale right here. Stand on the scale real quick so I can weigh you. Okay, now turn around, put your head against the wall. That way I can check your height. Okay, everything's looking good. Okay, come back over here real quick. Let me get you to sit down for me. On the bed. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. It's about your symptoms and things like that. So I'm gonna have you answer a couple questions.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So Miss Tatyana, I'm gonna ask you some questions about your symptoms. So when was your last menstrual period?
I want to say like 3 months.
Okay. So have you been having any symptoms of nausea or vomiting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about any breast tenderness?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Feeling any signs of fatigue or frequent urination?
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that?
Any signs of fatigue or frequent urination, like having to go pee a lot?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Have you been having any pelvic pain or any cramping?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So real quick, let me review a couple things. So you said 3 months ago was your last cycle, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then in the past 3 months, leading up until now, have you been having any sexual activities?
No, because I've been feeling crappy, irritation.
Okay, so have you ever had any previous pregnancies?
No, this is my first time. No, this is my first time knowing I'm
Okay.
pregnant.
What
No,
about
I just really been irritated and sick a lot. Been irritated and sick a lot.
okay? And what about any do you have any medical conditions or current medications that you
No,
take?
sir. No, sir.
What about allergies?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna perform a physical examination on you. So first, we're gonna do your general physical assessment, and then I'm gonna do your abdominal examination. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay, your general physical assessment seems to be good. Now I'll do your abdominal examination. Okay, your abdominal examination seems to be pretty fine. Okay, so let me get this pregnancy test real quick. I'm gonna do a urine sample. We should be able to get everything we need to do from there. Okay, so here you is. Here's the urine sample cup. I'm gonna step out of the room real quick. Just go ahead and urinate in this. Make sure you fill it to this half line mark, and then call me back in the room whenever you're done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doctor, ready. Doctor, ready.
Okay, let me see that real quick. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me run this through the system. Please stay right there for me. Oh, okay. Give it a second. I'm just waiting for everything to come back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so Miss Tatyana, these are the results.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
So basically, everything came back in the system that you are pregnant. So right now, you are currently 2.5 months, which is 10 to 11 weeks is your estimate right now. I will also say that I would want to schedule you to also come back. I'm not dismissing you yet, but I'm gonna reschedule you to end up coming back because I'm going to need to give you a sonogram and things like that, an ultrasound and a blood test and things like that, so we can make sure everything is going back good. But that's usually we do that around 8 through 12 weeks. So I'll give you one more week and then you'll come in and then I'll do your ultrasound and things like that. But for now, since we just got the confirmation, we are gonna go ahead and go over to ordering you and scheduling that ultrasound. But like I said, we'll do that in a week. Um, and when it comes to you coming back in, I'll get your blood test. We'll make sure all of your blood levels and everything like that is good, and everything is in order and as it should be. Um, these are your test results. You are pregnant. So it's going to be a couple of things that I'm also going to have to warn you about. But just give me 1 second. I'm going to update your my chart real quick. So give me 1 second. And once I update your my chart, we're going to have, I'm going to basically inform you on everything that you need to know. And that way, you can be aware of what you should and should not be doing during pregnancy.
Yes, sir.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
What y'all in here doing? What y'all in here doing?
Um, we're doing the RP scene right now, boss man. So could you give us a second, brother, and come back?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, typing everything into the system. Okay, so real quick, I do want to so Miss Tatiana, real quick, before I go over things that you should stay away from and things like that, I want to draw some blood real quick. That way I can run some tests and stuff like that, and I'll have all that good information there for you whenever you return. In 1 week, you'll be able to see everything. But for now, I do need to draw some blood. Is that fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let me try this arm right here. Okay, that was fine. Everything came through. Let me draw some blood. Okay, bandage that up. Okay, so this is what I'll need. Basically, I'm gonna run this through the system and stuff like that. So once you come back and stuff like that, I'll let you know what came back in the blood test and things like that. But just to give you some information, I need you to make sure before I let you go, take immediate medical care if you experience anything as far as heavy vaginal bleeding, severe abdominal or pelvic pain, any fainting or loss of consciousness, any severe dizziness that doesn't improve, a fever of 104 or higher, vomiting, constant dehydration, severe headache that won't go away, blurred vision or other vision changes, sudden swelling of the face or hands, any chest pain or difficulty in breathing, any leaking a large amount of fluid from the vagina, and a decrease or absent fetal movement. But that's just later in pregnancy as well with that one. But painful urination with fever or back pain. And things that I also need you to stay away from is alcohol, smoking, vaping, and nicotine products, any recreational drugs, taking medications without first checking with the health provider, raw or undercooked meat, eggs, and seafood, any type of pasteurized milk, cheese, or juices. Um, don't drink excessive caffeine. Make sure you limit it to 200 milligrams per day. Stay away from hot tubs, saunas that can raise the body temperature. Any type of contact sports or activities with high risk of falling or abnormal injury. Lifting weights or heavy objects, or even handling, just certain things that could put yourself into situations that could cause you to fall or put the baby at harm. Um, I'm going to also prescribe you some prenatal vitamins. I want you to make sure that you take your daily prenatal vitamins containing folic acid. Make sure that you eat a balanced diet and stay well hydrated. Get regular and moderate exercise. So that way you keep yourself healthy, keep your body going good. Make sure you attend all of your prenatal appointments and get plenty of rest and stuff like that. That way your body is rested good, and that way you're always feeling great. Let me update your my chart real quick, and then from this I'm going to prescribe you everything that you need. You can come sit in this chair right here in front of me now. Okay, so from here, typing up your discharge papers. All right, so now you are free to go. I would like to see you for a follow-up in 2 weeks for your prenatal, but I will see you in 1 week for your 12th week. That way I can go ahead and get your ultrasound in. Please see the front desk for your next appointment, discharge papers, and take-home medications. So I'll be looking forward to speaking with you. And yeah, have a great rest of your day.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.